Episode 48.
Yes, it is, Vern. Do you do this podcast weekly?
Nigga, do you? You asked too?
Yeah, but you listen multiple times, bro. Like, you starting to concern me. Do you listen to the podcast still?
Yeah.
Are you turning into me and don't listen to the episodes back?
No, I listen to him. I listen to him about 3 times now. I don't cut it down. I've been told that I'm well polished by multiple people.
I sure in the fuck ain't. It's another episode of New Pod Flow, episode 48.
Whoa, okay. All right, somebody's here. Somebody wants to be introduced.
Oh my God, you have a mic.
I'm sorry that I'm.
Somebody wants to be introduced. Okay, go ahead.
Hello, everybody. This is Fifi. Again, for the third time.
You want to be comfortable?
Okay.
Yeah, Fifi's
go.
here.
Fifi's back.
Yeah.
Is she back or is she like, you know?
I'm like here.
She's like a
She's like
part-time
an unofficial.
co-host.
Yeah, she's like
I'm
an
the
unofficial
unofficial
co-host.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she'll be here
You can catch on
every now and again.
Wednesdays, Thursdays, and
Her mama's
Saturdays.
calling her right now.
It's all good. Go ahead. No, you can talk. Hook up to the iRig, man.
Yeah, we could have had the conversation on the pod.
Are you live?
You said you share everything with your mom.
like selectively,
Hold on, that's not everything.
but it's like a selective share.
What do you mean? That's not everything.
Like
Bro, we really
Give
need the
her the
arms.
main, like-
You got to get the arm. Because you don't talking to the mic.
Yeah. She need a whole fucking boom that hangs off the table.
So say we gotta get you the stick.
Oh wow.
yeah, you're right. I'm gonna turn
Okay.
it to you. You
no,
what?
no, it's all good. It's all good. Go on. I got a face for radio.
Yeah, me and Fifi was talking before we was recording about the Play Your Life Back. Was it Play Your Life Back for what? It was some monetary shit, wasn't it?
It's in like euros, I think, but 10 million.
Yeah.
For 10 million, would you say?
And Fifi said she tells her mom everything, so
she just said
I'm
selective.
saying, like it's selective. It's like the Cliff Notes. I'll tell her the Cliff Notes.
So not everything.
It's everything that's important.
Okay.
That will affect my life or hers. Like because I affect her life.
Why you smiling so hard? this nigga wants me. You want me to say something?
Nah, bro.
What?
Fifi refuses to talk into the microphone, bro.
You fucking up the podcast.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry.
She refuses,
am.
dog.
She's like, Steve, getting comfortable as fuck.
Scoot your chair up.
So I tell my mom everything that, I give her the Cliff Notes.
She way
Can't
back
hear me
in.
if I'm right here.
For
Yeah, I can
If
hear
I'm
you.
right here.
it works. It has worked before, so you should be
Do I
fine.
gotta
For
talk
real.
louder?
No, you good. You talking loud enough. Why you bring it low?
She's short, bro.
You're right. I am.
For 10 million, would you go past the Cliff Notes?
Mm-hmm.
Like how far past them?
Shit, like I don't know, somewhere in the deep end that. Honestly, I've told her stuff that is like can make her look at me like I didn't raise my child like this. But that was because I was scared for my life at that point.
You had to tell her you had to get her to get you out of some mess. Or give
No,
you
I
some
just had
advice
to
about it.
have somebody that I trusted to confide in so that she could tell me it's not gonna happen like that. You'll be okay, type shit.
Oh.
All right, so the question is, would you play your life back?
For 10 mils.
Would you sit down with your parents?
Absolutely, 10 million. Fuck yeah.
They'll forgive you for whatever they see on there anyway. Mm-hmm. Right? No,
I would just tell them I'm gonna pay y'all.
your mom won't be forgiving
I'ma give
dog,
you a
of
cut.
any filth on there.
My mom would be like, "Oh my God."
For real?
You're the pastor, though. Your mother's the pastor.
They
We
already
should
know
be
what's
asking
up.
you.
They already know the deal.
I mean, you have babies now, so it's like
So they already know the deal.
They already know the deal. Babies didn't just. I ain't
Come
with them
out
in a
of-
dice game. But but is there some stuff that you would definitely? I mean, come on. There's obviously stuff.
I have told her like life-changing shit.
Would you mind telling the audience what the life changing shit is?
That
Because I'm sorry, the first thing I thought is like, what's life changing? You ain't got no kids.
no, like I used to mess with girls,
Okay.
and she didn't know that. And then some shit that I had a scare. I'll
Steve
just
said
keep
he
it at
sit through that for free. He watch it with you.
I had a scare, so I would definitely
pull up
scared.
a chair. I'm getting comfy.
Hey, how does that end? By the way,
What?
you used to mess with girls, so I just
It
want to
ended
know.
with, like-
no.
Okay, okay.
I'm not talking. That's not. I'm not asking how the relationship ended.
No, go ahead.
I'm asking how the physical activity ended.
It ends like I didn't want it to end, but it had to end.
Oh, we're out of time.
Like, I need to go get my life together and ask for forgiveness type shit.
Whoa, what? Why you gotta ask for forgiveness for?
Because I just didn't believe that I should be living that way. It felt wrong in my spirit to be sexually intimate with women.
As far as a religion thing or
Yeah, like my relationship with God.
the relationship with God. So you think God's homophobic?
I want to follow women that way because I want my.
No, I just like, even if I didn't know that it was homophobic, it was like my spirit didn't feel right because it was like, I only want women sexually. I don't even want a future with a woman.
What's wrong with that?
Because I want a future for myself,
You can't have that.
not with a woman.
I'm saying, why can't you can still mess with women though?
But I didn't want to anymore. Like, it didn't serve me in the way that I wasn't feeling like, this makes me feel gross.
I hate how
Feel
much
nasty
self-control
anymore.
you got, man. You make me feel like shit every time you come on this podcast. I'm just gonna let you know that.
It took a long
For real.
time. It took a long
Self-control is a
time.
mother. Dog,
It took a long
what are we turning down, Steve? If it's something that we want, what we gonna do? We gonna go do it.
Nigga, what'd you
And
say?
we gonna feel
What'd you say last time was feet? Nigga ain't turning down nothing but his collar.
He ain't turning down nothing but his collar. Like I
ain't
I
turning down
can't
Nathan.
like yeah, I can't imagine.
You gotta start small though. Like, I stopped eating red meat. I stopped eating pork.
Imagine, Vern, you stop
stopped
eating
eating
pussy. Imagine
Like
making that
cold
decision
turkey?
in life.
Like cold turkey. Y'all have Bobby Brown job, nigga.
Come on, man. This is a free man talking.
But I
You gotta start small.
think
gonna happen
that
overnight.
you know what? I think that you sitting through your life with your mom and her seeing you change in your life is probably more valuable.
I've always
than 10
been the
million.
better child in regards to, like, I guess more
You got a brother and sister?
aware. Two
said
younger
better
sisters.
child.
Two younger sisters. Just the more aware child. More self-aware child. I've always been that child.
Self-awareness
I'm not gonna
is a
say
motherfucker,
better,
boy.
but I've been always self-aware.
Damn. No, self-control is what I'm thinking. I'm sorry. Self-aware is cool too. That's cool too. But self-control, to just be like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this hot,
I just feel
sexy
very
stuff
like
with all
a-
these women. I just need to stop it. What the
Getting
fuck?
all this pleasure.
Right? What? And you just, I need to stop it.
You don't,
God's
you don't
not
never think.
enjoying
You don't
this.
never think. You don't never think
God's
about
not
going
enjoying
back.
When men get on my fucking nerves, yeah, I'm like, damn, women weren't this hard. Pause.
I'm thinking, dog. Like you said it was only physical,
There's not.
but
it's like,
you had a relationship
but
with.
the
Was you
thing-
in a,
I mean,
and we gotta talk
was
about
in
us too.
I
dog.
was in a
Steve.
sexual relationship with women, and it, of course, developed feelings. I think sex can develop feelings, especially
Yeah.
between women. Anyway,
Of course,
like we
Biggest
attach feelings to damn near almost everything. Sometimes.
You ever fall out with a girl? Like y'all, I mean, because y'all had been intimate
Yeah,
at one time,
yeah.
and then y'all fell out.
Well, then it was
Y'all
like, I
both
can't do
crying
this
and-
anymore. No, and then it was like, she's like, oh, I want to see you again, type shit.
Was she pretty?
She was beautiful.
Okay. Hey, Steve. So would you sit through 10? I gotta get off this. I'm sorry. I got a family. Would you sit through 10? 10 million. You and your mom chilling. You watching? Y'all watching it?
Yeah, I just have to apologize.
what?
And tell him I'm. This is
Reach
for
over
money.
and close her eyes on certain parts.
For what? She gonna hear it. She gonna hear it. Hold on, man. We got. I gotta choose what angle my life's being shot at. I think I'm gonna choose.
Was not.
I'm gonna choose the
'cause you-
button.
You want the
said-
ASAP Rocky angle?
When we was
The
when we
button
was
balls.
when we was talking about it, you was talking about sexually.
I think that's the
Only
most.
I think I would have. I
what
would
else
probably
is
pass.
there to be
I
that it would be
pass.
not as traumatized? Like,
mean,
that's the worst
no,
of
that's
the
not
worst. I
other-
feel
other
like.
things.
I'm saying, what if somebody's doing hella drugs and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying?
Well,
their
what's
parents didn't know
for
that.
the three
I
of
don't
us that's
know.
sitting at the table? Like, what is something that other than sex that you would want your parents to know about? Mine listen to the podcast, so
I don't know. I don't
Nah,
feel like there's
it's-
anything else.
It's on.
I ain't done nothing, bro.
Yeah, I haven't either.
nothing? You ain't never.
I don't do drugs.
You ain't
I
never
never
tried
really-
drugs though.
Yeah, I done smoked
I
weed.
smoked.
But
Yeah, I
that's
smoked
nothing.
before, but that's it.
You ain't never. Okay.
That doesn't seem as bad.
all my shit is sexual.
Me too.
Yeah, mine too. Is the only thing. That's the first thing
So
you think
asking,
of when you
telling
read
me,
something like that.
asking me, no, I wouldn't do it.
I mean, I done did a pill before.
I'm not that comfortable. Some
Weed
people,
on top of it. I done drank and drive before. Like I did shit that I know my parents have been like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" You know, I drink and drive with one headlight out before at like 2 a.m.
You're asking for it.
just say I
That's
ain't never
suicide
really
as a
shit.
black man.
When I drunk and drive, I went to jail, but I wasn't drunk. It was just I was under 18 and I blew a certain limit. So, or not under 18, under 21. I was 18 in college and I blew a certain limit, and I thought I could hide that from my mama. It's just like,
I
oh,
wish
nigga,
I'm thinking about
I'm gonna
the
get out in the
mom.
morning, and nah, nigga, she had to come all the way to Bowling Green to get my ass out.
What's something sexual that you wouldn't want your mom to know that you indulge in?
Nigga, the whole thing. What nigga?
One thing. The worst.
Why would anybody
What's
want
the
their
worst?
Why would anybody want their
What's the
mama
worst
watching them
thing
having
you ever
sex?
done?
What's the worst
That
thing?
fuck-
Like not worse, but like what's something that you done that you wouldn't want your mom to know you did?
Hell, if she listened to this podcast, she gonna know. If I say it, yeah, I'm not trying to say it on the podcast.
You ain't
bro.
gonna say it on the part?
I mean, it's normal.
You made some butt before?
I mean, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga done ate ass before.
Yeah. Well,
That's probably the worst thing.
that is the worst. Well, this saying on the pod makes you feel like, all right, now I could probably do it. It's 10 mil. It's nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you say it out loud to the people you love, it's like everybody else fuck them.
Yeah, for real.
That's what I felt like when I told my mom everything. I was like, fuck everybody
Get
else.
that weight off your shoulders.
Nigga, imagine
Before we hit play, mama, I've ate ass before. Okay.
and that shit, and you saying that still ain't gonna take the effects away of her seeing you
Eat ass.
your head in a chick's ass like it's Groundhog's Day, nigga.
Hey, that's you right.
So I'm saying no. You saying no too?
No to the 10
You ain't
mil.
said shit actually.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, let me go in. 10 mil. What I sit through my life with my parents. Well, I done did more than just sexual things that was messed up. So
Do you feel more pressure from your parents to maintain this idealistic reputation versus me? I don't.
I think that my parents' idea of me is
Wrong.
no, I don't think it's wrong at all. I actually think that it's close. I might not be as well off or as bad off as they may think. I think it's really close though. So if they're watching, my life and they see me like that one time they caught me stealing and we said it was our first time stealing.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Confession.
They'll see that that's a lie. They'll see a few things. Like, it's some lies that I can't think of anything. Like, I already done got caught. My parents called me, with the porn tapes and stuff. It's already some stuff that was. I don't know. I just
They
don't
found
think
you
anything
out
was
already. It was like-
and then what the fuck they life like,
That's what I'm saying. Like
right? So
iron calling the kettle black. That's what that shit is.
Exactly.
Most of the time.
Right. So I mean, at some point,
It had to come from something.
Another thing to consider. Another thing to consider would be, yeah, I sit through my life. Like, would you want me to sit through yours?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Hell no. I think
Now,
I'll be
for 10 million, would I
disgusted.
sit and watch my parents' life? Fuck no. Hell no. No.
No, I wouldn't do it either.
I'm not sitting through my
I
parents.
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
want
even do
to.
mine. So why would I do theirs?
I would do mine for the 10 million. I'm not, but for 10, if you couldn't pay me any amount of money to watch my parents' life. Don't want to know nothing.
You
Nothing.
have to keep your eyes open. Is it the deal that you just sit in front of the TV?
You ever heard y'all's parents having sex?
Yes.
The fucking worst. So that's what I know.
I was always so interested though. I was always like, what is going on?
Nah.
And then I walked in, I was like,
play catch.
I think I was told to go outside, but I
yourself.
snuck back in the house.
Right.
Like, why are you making me go outside? What's going on? I don't want to go outside right now.
You was one of them kids. You want to know what's going on.
I was curious.
You want to know why the door's shut.
Yeah.
No, sir. No, sir. No. Not me. Now, when I lived in my old apartment, little biracial couple under my apartment.
Fucking.
Oh, nigga, I was putting my fucking ear to the vinyl. Nigga, I was trying to hear everything.
It's this grown ass man on the floor.
Yeah,
You don't think that's weird, bro? Listen for other people to have sex.
If it ain't my parents, then no.
If I can't watch, I don't want to listen.
I think that's one of my. I think that's my.
Annoying.
This is man. I might be putting. People gonna think I'm weird as fuck. That's my favorite part of sex is
The
audio
sounds.
sounds. It's
Oh,
that's
okay,
my.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my neighbors was downstairs. Dude was killing them. I was in the bathroom like this. Nigga froze.
Man, I'm glad you said something because nigga might think you was the guy from beating your meat or something.
No.
That's weird as fuck.
No, I'm not doing that. No, I ain't doing
Nah,
that.
people who do that shit is weirdos.
No,
there
right.
are people that fucking listen to.
Yeah, I might have been
rules and
laying
shit.
down face down on the floor. Though.
How is that any different than porn?
What?
What?
You are listening to other people have sex
'Cause you
in
watching
real
it.
time. No, how's that any different from porn?
What?
You're watching.
If you're
it.
in the bathroom and you're handling your shit and
To
you're just
the sound of
to
your
the sound
neighbors.
of the neighbor, how's that any different than porn?
Because you watching it.
No, but still,
You
it's
watching
like
performers. That's their job.
if you could watch it, you
Is
would
that
watch it.
but what's
There's
the
a
difference?
hole in the floor, you would watch it.
And I might be telling on myself a little bit, but what's the difference between listening and peeping Tom, like looking through the fucking window?
Yeah, but peeping Tom is given more of a negative. What am I thinking?
I don't know.
There's a negative connotation to
Yeah.
peeping Tom versus I'm just hearing my neighbors have sex.
I mean, I just bought a drill at my new place, but if I had a drill back then, I probably would have went through the floor, stuck my eye in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, no, you weird as fuck.
I wouldn't.
There was this Mexican restaurant. I won't say where it is. It's in Lexington. But there was
I won't say where it is,
but it's in Lexington. But I just won't tell you what the restaurant was. So the women's restroom had a hole right. So this is the toilet.
And
They had a
kitchen,
hole
obviously.
right here.
Yeah.
And so anytime a woman would bend down to use the bathroom, you could see her whole asshole through that hole.
Was the hole leading to the kitchen on the other
It was
side?
kind of in the kitchen, but more like a storage area because you could see back through the hole.
I ain't getting nothing with queso.
And I would
on it.
poke when I went to the bathroom and I saw that I would poke tissue in the holes just to
I
like
ain't
this.
getting
It was
nothing.
like this.
Ah, that's a glory hole. That's
I ain't
fine.
getting nothing with queso on it from her.
You ain't never heard of a glory hole?
Yeah, I have.
What is that?
You ever seen?
You don't know what
Hey, have
glory
you ever
hole is?
seen?
It's where you
What's that
stick your
movie?
dick through and you get
Somebody's
your,
on the other side blowing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
get your top blown off, or you can get some action.
yeah.
What if it was by a man on the other
Porky's
side?
is the name of that movie.
I don't know somebody, but I heard a story where they did that. And
It was me and that.
nigga said he got the best head of his life, and nigga
Other
nutted and
side.
shit. Nigga dick popped out from the other side.
Whoa!
Waiting on
My
the-
turn.
Waiting on that nigga, waiting on that nigga to return the favor.
Whoa!
Damn. But men know what men like. Was that because that's why it would be the best? Is because I know what this feels like to me, so I'm gonna do it to you.
Maybe I'll never find out.
Me neither. They be saying that chicks give head better than dudes. Is that true?
I
ever
had
had
to
head?
be taught. What do you
No,
mean?
I'm
Ask
saying
the
have you
question
ever had?
again.
Have you ever had?
From
You
a
said you
woman.
dealt,
Have you
dealt with
dealt with a
women.
woman?
Have you ever had? Have you ever had head
most
better
often,
than a woman?
yeah. No man has ever made me come. Well, I'm not. Can I say that? Have I ever came from a man giving head? Maybe. Definitely from a woman. Maybe from a man. It's a maybe. Yeah, I can't recall them. That's hard to recall. Yeah. And I've only,
Niggas must have been from the school of hard knocks.
I can't recall it.
Niggas
from
must
the-
have been trash.
Nigga must have been from the roughneck era.
But I don't really like oral sex. I don't like to be given oral sex.
Wow.
What a weirdo.
I don't like,
All right.
I don't like spit on me. Like after a while it started to become, I started getting to a place where I was like, do you brush your teeth often? Do you go to the dentist? When's the last
Oh,
time
so
you
you-
went?
so you don't like
I
kissing
started
either?
getting, no, I like kissing. I won't
What?
kiss everybody, but I just don't want spit on me.
What
on
the
my
fuck?
vagina.
I had a chick tell me she ain't like kissing, nigga. I ain't respond.
Yeah, I,
I
think
might have told that
that's-
story before. Have I said that on the podcast?
I don't know. Hey, but back to the neighbor thing though. Even though it wasn't on the docket, nigga, I live next door to.
I'm about to pull up. Go ahead.
I live next door to an African dude, and he had a chick over there one time, and he was getting some action. I don't know why our walls were so thin. Over there. Them walls was thin though, but dude had, I don't know if he had a third leg. I don't know what it was, but old girl was like,
Y'all want to talk about third leg?
We gonna have to. That's
Okay.
on the thing.
All right.
But the girl that he had brought over there, she was going into very graphic detail to the point where
Oh, so she was talking back to him while he was doing it.
yeah, they ain't even get started though. She pulled it out. She's like, "You got a condom that'll fit that?" I was like, "Oh my god, what is over there?" I was like, what am I living next door
You
to?"
need to.
He
see.
I swear, he started killing her for like 3 seconds, and she tapped out. And she was like,
She probably couldn't take it off.
She said, "I just had a baby." I was like, "What the?"
I hope she waited the 6 weeks.
I don't think she did, but dude was about to. He's about to teach her a lesson. I did not.
So it wasn't the daddy though.
No, it was an African dude over. He was killing him. Man, I was just like, wow. So then every time I seen him, I couldn't even look him in his eye because,
You
whatever
knew when he was
handling
working
over
with
there,
something
it was
like one of
probably the size
these.
of my
It was
arm.
probably like
Yeah.
this, thick as this.
Yeah, man, no. He was African.
Do you feel in competition, or like if you know your friend or your neighbor has something maybe bigger than your own, do you feel like
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna assume I got the smallest penis in the world. It just helps.
why does that help? Why does that help? What does that mean? Why does that help?
I don't know.
Some own personal reason you have.
No. I don't. What the? I don't. For one, like I don't know. I had a homie tell me he's like, I forgot what we was talking about. He was. Let's say I want to say that I would consider him like an old head, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was giving me advice. He's like, I can't remember what we was talking about, but he said, you don't have the biggest penis she's ever had.
So then how do you make up for the rest?
Don't
the
fucking
lack?
care. Honestly, I don't.
That you don't get in your own head about it.
No.
You don't get in your own head about what?
How your size of you know what I'm saying? Like to me, in my opinion, there's not they ain't never been. Let's see, like talking from like a porn perspective or leaked picture or whatever, anything that's just been like intimidating to
feel
me
like-
because
right.
it's just like to me it's just like, well, I mean, it's leaked for a reason. It's on the screen for
You
a
don't
reason.
think about other men's dicks. You think about the man that could potentially have sex with your woman with that dick.
No, I don't care what size the dick is.
Why would I be thinking about another man's dick with a chick?
Yeah, I don't get upset when we are like, okay, what all did you do? You cheated on me. What all did you do? Did you suck his dick?
Man, no.
That's the question that turns men to like fucking.
Nah, I
monster.
definitely, if a chick cheat on me, yeah, I've
just
asked
over.
that.
You asked what?
Nigga, because
She cheated on
like
you
you said,
and-
if she fucked another nigga and she got a condom on, you said that don't count as sex.
I don't want to now.
But if you suck a nigga's dick-
if my chick had sex with a nigga condom or not, she cheated.
Nah, for sure.
Okay.
She just had friction. She didn't have sex.
But it's easier.
with a condom, that's friction. That's not sex.
Well, I guess I'm a virgin.
Dang.
I read this somewhere over the weekend. Like, there's sex and then there's friction.
Okay. All right.
It just kind of made sense.
Niggas rubbing
it's skin.
balloons on their head.
Because it's skin.
Yeah. Skin.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're filling someone's skin.
Now she want to get in the mic. Loud as shit in my ear.
Sorry.
What would you saying, Steve? You was saying something.
You said
Nah, I
that
was
would be
just talking
something
about-
you would ask.
Yeah, I'm
You would ask
asking.
your chick what?
Did you suck his dick?
Oh, that's different. I mean, it could be the size of a thumb tip, but
You would still
if
feel
you,
away.
Yeah. What?
Why is that demeaning? Is that she
That's
does
just
she
like chicks
demean
ask,
herself
did you-
when
Let me
she
tell you,
sucks another
listen,
man's dick?
Listen.
But she could suck yours
I'm
and
about
she'd be
to-
like, "What? You got power over her? You feel
about
like that
to-
man had power over her?"
Listen.
Okay, sorry.
I'm about to I don't know the word, but I'm gonna be transparent. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be transparent. What was that? What was that?
So it took so much of you to be transparent to say you were about to be transparent.
Yeah, because I don't really want to
You
do
don't
this,
want to
but this
practice
is
that.
this is what goes.
freeing,
These are the wheels in
freeing.
my
It's
head,
liberating.
right? Okay, so let's say me and Meg been together for 6 years, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, and I don't want to put the business out there like too much, but let's just say if there's a day where she don't feel like it, right? She ain't in the mood for it. The first thing that comes to my mind, for some reason, this is just me being transparent. This isn't something that I say out loud. This is just something that I think. It's like, damn. In my head, I'm thinking, damn, there was a point in time where you was in the mood for somebody. So for some reason, my head instantly goes there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been in the mood for somebody else before. Like, you should always be in the mood for me.
As her soon-to-be husband.
Yeah, I don't know why, but that's like the first place my head goes. I don't say anything out loud because I know it's fucked up. I know it's wrong to think, right? Like, so
is it wrong to think or wrong to say aloud?
I don't know.
And then make a conversation with her about it.
It's probably wrong to think, right? Because
I don't shame myself for my
more
thoughts.
transparency. All right, her and I was off for a year. And when we were off for a year, we both were involved with other people. But a year's time, we were involved with other people in more ways than just a relationship, right? Sexually. You just put it out there, right?
Right.
So then that year passed, we get back together. So that's my mind goes straight there. Like, you was in the mood for when you was trying to.
And you've never had this conversation.
Hell no. For what? What is
I feel like
what is
your
there to
mate.
talk about?
What's wrong with
Because-
your mate knowing things that are on your mind and being neutral about it and not taking it personally?
Because I know where that's coming from, and I know what it actually means in reality. It's nothing.
You're just saving yourself from a unnecessary argument.
Right? Yeah. I'm not going to, because in return, what is she gonna say to me?
Same thing.
Same thing. Who's right? Nobody. So it's not.
Are you looking for right? Or are you just looking to be like
I'm
transparent with your future?
No, I think
Person.
in that moment when I'm thinking that thought, I am actually
Being petty.
yeah. I'm wrong. I'm looking for a reason why you
You're
shouldn't
not,
say no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, but I ain't. I know it, so I'm never gonna say it out loud. I just did.
It's a safe
But she
place.
don't.
Definitely.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is. My communication is very clear on the podcast.
You don't say shit. Huh? You don't say shit on the podcast.
man. I just did.
Thank you. That was a great step towards transparency.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying.
That's good.
I'm
I'm
trying.
happy for you.
But yeah, no. Just like I said, what was that last week before last? I never want to know. Mario Winans. I don't give a fuck. Like, if something happened,
You don't never want to know if she cheats on you?
the answer to that, honestly, no. I don't want to know that. If it comes out and it's information that falls into my lap, then I don't want to know any details about it. I'm not gonna ask, did you suck his dick? I'm not gonna ask that.
Yeah, I remember we was driving to Nashville. You was like, God damn, y'all been being graphic as fuck. Remember we had that conversation?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. You was talking about what you and old girl was going through.
Yeah.
And y'all was going into D fucking tail. No, I don't want the act. She all you need to know is she dropped her drawers in front of a nigga. Anything that happens after that,
You can,
What's the point?
But the thing is, it's left up to your imagination. What if your imagination runs wild and it was just like we laid in bed together naked? And
that's
didn't
too
do
much.
anything. It is too much. But I'm just saying, like, sex didn't occur. Any
what if
form
my
of
imagination runs wild and she still was able to do some wilder shit? Damn, you ain't never ate my ass.
Eat it right now.
Only way I'm gonna forgive you.
Hey, you would let a chick eat your ass?
Hey,
Just
yes.
suck it from the back.
You ever had a chick eat your ass?
No. Why would you do this, dog? This nigga be trying to get me like fired from my home life.
Nah,
Nigga
bro.
be trying to get me fired
It's a
from fatherhood.
podcast, bro. We just
You right.
talking, bro.
Okay.
It's a
So,
man.
okay. I'll say this though. The reason why I
You
say
need to be
yes,
more transparent at
and that's-
home in order to be more transparent
I
here.
have though. That's the thing. And this is the reason why I said yes. Because we done had this conversation before, me and my partner. So I done got some, and they done got a little close. And I was like, hey. And I was thinking, you know what? Might not be too bad.
Man, I'm in this thread, dog, and this dude was just talking about this shit the other day. And nigga was nigga said his chick tossed a salad or whatever. And niggas was like joking on me. And he was like, man, fuck y'all. He's like, you know what I'm saying? He was like,
Yeah.
He's like,
honestly,
if a chick willing to do it, nigga, I'm not about to stop her.
yeah, the shit that you into.
But what position do you all get in? You put your hands behind your head.
Listen, man.
I've never done
listen,
it, so I
listen.
don't know.
I'm straight like this.
I seen a porn where
that's where
I
it
seen a
happened
porn.
anyway. Like if I'm, you know what I'm saying.
But how? But your head, your legs got to go behind your head.
No, they don't. They don't.
How
have
do they
to.
get to your asshole from that position?
Well, you better find a map.
Just like we get the y'alls, nigga.
No, your her legs.
I can't picture my knees like
That's what I'm saying. Her legs are up. Like her legs are up. Yours have to be
like that. Screaming.
like you're cleaning a chicken or something.
Nah, I mean on the pornos I've seen.
Men?
You just gotta put a leg up on the table. I've had this conversation with somebody before. Like, how does that position even go for men?
Like,
It puts you in
look.
a very compromising position if you're a man and aren't used to that.
Well, it's in a moment of vulnerability. It's
Oh,
okay
you want
to
to
be
be now? You want to be vulnerable? Now you want your ass ate? Now you're vulnerable.
But no, I mean, so okay, because the reason why I know it'll never happen for me is because my ass is like this right here.
Yeah.
Like, I got neck beard on my ass.
I think men's. I don't know. That would
Would you do that?
no ever
you were-
ever
Hold on,
in
let me talk-
life.
let me
I
talk to you.
can't.
Let me talk like
I
you.
barely no.
Hold on, let me talk like you though.
No.
What if you were in love and this person was your soulmate and you guys
I
astrology
don't
just
give
aligned and
a
your constellation
fuck.
and the stars matched and the moon was in retrograde?
I can get very like dreamy and shit, but I still have to come back to
can't
reality.
get-
I don't want to eat ass ever.
You want
in
yours ate?
life?
You
I've
want
had it
yours
done
ate?
one time.
Oh, that's right. You hate spit. You a weird. Okay,
I've
sorry.
had that done one time.
I'm sorry. I was about to get real.
You said you had your ass ate one time.
I ain't gonna do
Yeah,
like that.
one time.
And you
Go
was
ahead.
like, ew,
It don't
no,
bother
stop
me.
it. I ain't stopping nothing.
That's nasty. That is nasty. Oh,
Wow.
nah. I just.
I
that
ain't nothing
doesn't-
worse than the
I
prude
can't.
chick, man. Why?
That's not prude.
It is prude.
Not eating ass. That's not prude.
It should be.
No.
If
Bruh,
you
I should
in the
be able to
act,
do-
anything goes. It should be anything goes. If you
So
in
if a
the
nigga
act.
try to
You
eat
want
your
to
ass,
finger up your ass?
It should be anything goes. I don't want one, but if she want to do it, hopefully it lights off. I don't see it coming.
Hopefully you taking your shit already, and something don't come out with.
I'm just saying. So if a nigga want to eat your ass, you stopping it?
She hates
When
spit,
I did
though.
it, when I first had it,
This is the worst podcast we probably ever done.
Trash.
why is it trash?
I'm just playing.
No, the content is horrible. Now I tell
What
people
are
not to
we-
listen to this.
We can talk about sex for 35 minutes.
We have. That's
And it's gonna continue because we gotta talk about the baby next.
oh man.
Go ahead and jump into that.
Well, go ahead. Introduce the topic. Go ahead.
Please.
So, we were given an early Christmas gift, and that Christmas gift was the baby. Actually, I don't know if it was from the baby, but it was blessed to social media by somebody, and it looks pretty accurate that it's his voice on the video, and it's
I
his,
said the meat looks
and
accurate.
it's his manhood that we're seeing.
Okay.
Looks pretty accurate. I think it's real.
So that's an early Christmas gift to y'all.
That was
That's
an
an
early
early
gift.
Christmas gift.
From ASAP Rocky to that was a lot better. Thank
I
you.
got a question for you.
ASAP Rocky was trash.
Okay.
And he's a beautiful man. That was upsetting.
Okay. Let me ask you something, Fifi. Do you like unsolicited dick pics? Do you like just a dick pic just pop out the blue?
And what I've had,
Yes or no?
I'm trying to think.
Yes or no?
Wait, it has to be
Yes
it-
or no?
proper context.
No, from a
There's
complete
no
fucking
context.
stranger.
No.
Do you like dick pics?
No.
Okay. Would you consider the baby a stranger?
In my brain, like
Nah, come on, man. You only heard this nigga rap. You never heard
there's
him
like
talk.
a novelty to him. It was like novelty. It was like newness. It was like you're in the public eye and we like you for certain other reasons, but then you add a cherry on top and thank you. Is he a stranger? Yes. in my head, no.
Go ahead, Steve. I got one more.
I'm just at a loss for
Everyone
words.
everyone
I got
has a
one more.
fantasy. Everyone has a fantasy, or it's just like a liking towards someone. And I think a lot of women take to him because he just has that personality that sets him apart.
Go ahead, Steve.
What is it? What's his personality?
It's just like
Happiness.
She posted
energy.
The baby deserves.
Vibes.
he deserves to be tall.
She said he deserves to be tall, and then that picture came out, and then she reposted it and said whatever you said.
Yeah, I had to bring it back. He is tall.
But what's his personality? I don't know. How can you get somebody's personality when you don't know him?
Well, I mean, just his stage presence.
That you seen that video of
it's
him at the
that.
convenience store when the girl
Yeah, and he was cute. He jumped on her. Like he has
You
just
seen
like
that?
a good.
He got good
like,
energy.
down- yeah, energy.
And like he seems like one of
Personable.
those
He's
kind of
very
people that's like
personable.
always in a good mood and shit. Like always happy. Like somebody that like if you having a fucked up
He's
day,
down to earth. He
and
knows he's
you bump
different.
into him, you're gonna
Y'all
have a
see
good
the
day.
Bop video? Like that is like a musical. Like I'm glad he
Yeah.
stepped out of the box and did that.
Yeah.
That's not
For-
being done.
Somebody that
What is that? Is that the video where they all dancing
the one
in
with
the
the
street?
Jabberwockies in it? Yeah.
I like that. That was my,
It's
my
not
favorite video
something
out
different
right
from
now.
somebody who's, caught a body. You wouldn't see 50 Cent doing a video like that.
Has he caught a body?
He caught a body.
Yeah.
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 He's,
I don't really care
the
for his
charges
music,
would drop for
Nah,
self
it all
defense.
sounds the same.
Yeah, all his music
I'm not-
is the same song over and over again.
I'm not gonna
But my thing is though, like I don't.
What was your question?
So you go on Twitter and you see chicks. The baby has gone from the baby to my baby.
baby.
Like all that shit is lame as fuck,
oh boy.
Do you want to go from the baby to my baby?
bro. I don't know you bitches. No,
Get him, Big Steve.
Yeah.
no, I'm just
Go ahead,
saying.
Big Steve.
No, this shit be
Everything
monkey
can't
as
be
fuck, bro.
lame just because it's not happening to you.
No.
It ain't got-
We
How
is that lame?
we getting into it. We getting
It
into
was
it.
cute.
I don't know about it. No, what's cute.
The responses that women were giving, they were clever, they were witty. It was like, oh, okay, that's cute. That's how I read it. When I was on my Twitter and I was like, why is he trending? And I was like,
So a chick posting a chick posting a meme where with Drea stretching doing yoga and she holding her leg wide open.
people don't like other people to be the apple of somebody else's eye. Like
I don't
they
care.
just no, there's
I just-
people in the world
I
that
just-
don't like that.
You right. My beef.
gives a
You good? You want to keep going? Keep going. I don't think you got to the point yet. I don't think you
No,
got
I'm just
to
saying, yeah, it's like y'all don't want to be objectified.
Ah, nigga.
But
Why
then,
you take
but,
my-
but then y'all, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we
Nigga
not
took
supposed
my
to.
answer.
We not supposed to look at women as objects. But when shit like this happen, y'all ain't nothing but an object. Y'all act like an object.
No. They act like what they see is an object.
Well, that too.
Yeah, I mean,
But then they're an object to him because all these chicks talking about they want to fuck the baby and this,
Yeah.
that, and the other. Like,
Yeah.
she just said that's a fantasy. So,
Yeah.
would you fuck the baby? See, like,
Would you break your promise
No,
to
no.
to the Lord
No,
Jesus Christ,
no,
our
no,
God,
no,
Allah?
no.
Smith?
But that's my type. Like Sweetie said, that's the type.
That is
Put some height on him. That's my type.
okay. All right.
I like Chris Brown too, though. I think that's problematic, but
Okay. You let him beat it.
she let Chris. But no, that just
let Chris Brown beat.
oh man,
you are troublesome.
Sorry, that
don't do my man's like that. Dog.
It ain't funny.
But
I love Chris Brown.
that's just the thing with me. It's like that shit come out, and then
I
chicks
think
is-
it comes down to I don't know if people are really upset about being objectified, or is it that you're not the
No, I'm
apple
sure
of
baby
the
don't- I'm
eye,
sure
so
the baby don't
therefore
care.
you feel away. Like nobody likes to see somebody they want giving attention to something else. Like, does it come down to that?
Don't know anybody.
I don't know anybody that I seen on there.
I just want equal rights for men. That's all. I just want to say that somebody ass fat and I want to do this, that, and the third to them, and there'll be no repercussion. I want that for my brothers.
Okay,
I want that for the
Meg
community.
hasn't said
of
anything
men.
about the baby, right?
Nah, but she don't be on stuff
So
like
you
that.
feel like everything's okay?
No, I don't. If she did, I mean, something
If she
happened
did,
when
will
I
you
remember
feel
when
okay?
we first.
Hold on, what does Meg have to do with anything? What is?
She's saying like if Meg. I don't know.
Was
like,
just looking at
if
a
just was
like had a
looking.
crush.
I done showed Meg meat before.
Oh, you talking about your girl?
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you talking about Meg the Stallion. I
No,
was
no,
like,
no.
What
We
does
talking
she have
about
to do with anything?
No, we talking about Meg. Like we talking about my girl.
Okay,
I done
okay.
showed Meg meats before. I'm like, Meg,
showed
look
her
at
vaginas.
this. No, I'm not,
you showed her
because
asses?
because I don't want. This is gonna sound weird, but like I don't want her to be like, "Oh, this is what I like right here." I'm not gonna do that to her.
That's-
but I'm
I mean,
definitely
that's
gonna ask. I'm gonna
understanding.
ask her about like
You're creating insecurity if it's not what she has.
Yeah. But I talk about meats to her all the time.
Or like me, I always repost women, and then chicks be like, "I'm not your type because you post these women with these fake bodies." And
Yeah. That like I'm not about to do. No, I'm not doing
I
that.
used
with
to
my
talk
girl.
to somebody who was like, "Why do women put all their bodies on da 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 da?" And now he's engaged to somebody who had her whole ass out, spreads her legs in pictures.
Yeah, nigga probably felt like that's all he had
It's
left.
like, what are you? You told me you don't like a certain thing,
Let me ask you
and then
something.
here you are marrying that certain thing. It's
Is
like, that
is
was
there a
so
way?
I would never
it
like-
like
Shit was-
what's the odds of him avoiding that though?
slim.
See, so can you blame him?
I guess not. It was just like, don't even comment on the other women if it's exactly what you were gonna end up with.
Yeah,
Seems stupid.
I mean, I don't know.
Because it made me feel less than. It made me feel a certain way about it.
So I mean, but I don't know. You know what though? To go back to your question about like you was asking about Meg, I don't know. Like me, like showing her
Sometimes
like
couples don't
meat
have that
prints, this, that, and the
relationship,
third.
though. Like,
if
there
she
are
came to me with some meat, I would like, Vern, look at this. I would be like, okay, now hold on. I'm the only one that can bring meat in the house.
Stupid.
But no, I feel like for one, okay, and Steve, you can speak to this too. The reason why we don't feel insecure about when the attention is there on other men, we're not virgins. We done been there. We done did the,
You know what I felt like?
I've never had a complaint. You ever had a complaint, Steve? Not outside of an argument. Those don't count.
Because they just throw anything. But
They'll
sometimes
say
that's
anything
real,
you try-
though. Sometimes
Man,
it's like,
I
I've been
don't
holding this
believe
in my
that
pocket
shit.
for you.
I told you about. We had that conversation.
We had a conversation.
Like, oh no, you ain't weak, bro. You ain't. Remember that shit?
Yeah, it's in an argument. Shit
Nah,
don't
I don't
count.
know if she was alright. I thought she was
Sometimes
serious.
when I argue,
What she
I'm
said?
very
What?
fucking serious.
Maybe
Not
I don't
even
remember that.
sometimes.
But
I mean what I say.
You mean what you say when you
When I
argue?
argue, I mean what the fuck I say.
The other thing you got to consider is how bad the argument is. And if you ain't heard nothing in a really bad argument, then you might be doing all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, test it out and have a real bad argument. See if anything hit the surface.
But outside
Nigga, your
of,
meat is small.
outside of who we was talking about, nah, I ain't had no complaints.
But it's so.
But like you
Just-
said, you were like, I didn't feel insecure because what?
Yeah,
You
because of
fucked
that
already. You've been out here.
Not that. It's just like it would be. I feel like.
So what if?
there's some-
So what if you seen Meg tweeting on the baby shit?
if I see Meg tweet on the baby shit?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be like, come on, man. But you just turned me
I
down.
would
last
too.
week.
Like if it was, nah, my shit would be, bro. It was just like, why you doing? It would just be, why you doing
So
it? Why you
out of
out there
respect
like
out
that?
of your- I
Not
mean-
even that. It's just all that shit's monkey to me, bro. It's just like, why you doing
the
that?
jokes and shit. Like if I seen her try and tweet some jokes and shit, I think that would be like kind of out of character. But like liking a picture or something like
I just
that,
think all
I
that
also
shit-
feel like that would be out of character. I would be Chris Brown.
I think a lot of nah, bro. I just think a lot of shit is for moments, bro.
It's
To
all
go-
moments, and
to
that's
go-
what we was
like
talking about
everybody's
earlier.
trying to go viral.
Yeah.
Like Maul was saying on Joe, niggas got the viral virus. Like we talked about this shit a couple weeks ago. Niggas say
we
the
talking-
craziest shit just to go viral.
Yeah.
Was saying shit.
No matter how
Right.
dumb it is, like
The
dude
new
said he
thing.
was eating a girl. When he eats girls out, he wonders who nutted in her. Or some monkey shit like that.
Did you see that thing where it
You
was?
don't remember? I said that to you, dude.
Yeah,
and
but
old
that's-
girl was like, "Nigga, you gay? You think about another nigga's dick while you eating pussy?"
Wow.
Like, but yeah,
This is
niggas.
the worst podcast we've ever done. But
It's raunchy.
it's very raunchy. It's extremely raunchy. But like the new shit just comes and goes, man. And nobody, Rihanna,
very
one of the
fleeting.
baddest chicks on the planet, has got news floating around, and nobody's talking about him right now. Nobody.
But that's men though. I think chicks will keep talking about this. I seen chicks talk about it today.
Today, it was yesterday. Like Serge Ibaka.
Bro, I get on
Big Sean.
go on Facebook
He's
right
a-
now. People gonna be at like all kind of chicks. So where
Now hold on.
Where these
You know
pictures?
what I
at?
thought about? That is Meg.
And then people be thirsty to see him. Like, where's it at? Oh,
Max-
girl, send me that right now. Send me that. Like,
Meg's celebrity crush is Big Sean. She loves Big Sean. Like I remember, like it was maybe a few months ago. I was listening to a song, and Meg walked in. Is that Big Sean? Like she loves Big Sean. So
Like the fuck are you excited for?
Right. So when Janae had that Breakfast Club interview, and they was asking her about that Big Sean picture. Like Meg had mentioned it to me. Like
Talking
she
about the
mentioned
tattoo.
Huh? No.
What picture?
The Big Sean's meat picture.
Oh,
Meg mentioned it to me, and I forgot what she said. But like in my mind, I was like, yeah, she looked that shit up. But like I ain't saying nothing out loud because scroll through my Reddit. Anyway. So
I don't know. I'm
They
just.
got Big Sean too.
huh?
They
What?
got Big Sean too.
Who?
You just said she looked up Big Sean meat pictures.
Yeah. That's what I mean, yeah.
You better
So-
look it up right now.
Nah.
This thing's on his phone. Sketch as fuck. Yeah, nah, but so I mean, you just got some shit you just gotta live with, man.
Are we like? Is this like just inherent insecurity whenever you have a partner and you don't want them to look at anyone else but you? Is that even reasonable?
It's not reasonable. That's why. That's
why
why.
I'm like-
I don't know if you could say it's inherent
How
insecurity because
understanding
I'm
do you-
just don't. I don't do it. Like me and Meg has changed. My girl has changed so much when it comes to shit like that. Like when we first
About
got
you?
together. Yeah, not about me. Just like how she was in general. Like when we first got together, like she didn't have no problem saying, you know, this person, all these different people that she was attracted to. She's, you know what I'm saying? So I know she don't like, I guess she's kind of grown up.
Yeah,
Like,
like
where she
maybe
don't really
that's-
say that shit no more. She don't, I don't know who the fuck she's got a crush on, like other than the shit that she kind of can't help but to make obvious, like the Big Sean shit, right? So like, but like I don't give a like Paul George. She had a big crush on Paul George when we first got together. Like I don't give. I'm just not gonna stop me from watching Clippers games with her. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not thinking about that shit.
Yeah, my ex loved Ghost, but I mean we watched Power all the time. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, like I don't think so. I don't think that kind of because man, we got ours too. man.
What? No, but
Right.
you know, in that relationship, what would piss me off is like when she would want me to dress like this nigga. I'm like, nah, I'm not wearing suits and shit. I'm not doing that,
I
bro.
never had that.
Yeah,
she got
like,
this nigga drinking out of little glasses and shit. Like,
let me pour you a drink. Let me pour you a drink.
why don't you cut your beard down some?
Nah, she definitely was on that. She hated my beard being long.
damn.
But it was but like yeah, when she was like, you need to dress like that. And then we did that episode last year when I was like, don't dress your nigga. That's what she did when
Yes.
she bought me all these button down. I'm like, I'm not. Thank you. I'm not wearing none of this shit. I still haven't worn any of it.
Why'd she take that shit back?
Why didn't she or why did she?
Why did she not?
Why did she not?
Because you weren't.
Do you don't
gonna
take?
wear it.
Do you take?
If
do you
don't
take
like
gifts
something, I'm
back?
taking that shit back.
Oh, if you don't like
Yeah,
the
if you
gift,
don't
I'm taking
like
it back.
it,
I
I'm
thought you were talking
taking
about
it
like
back.
if we break up,
No,
I'm
at the
taking it
end.
back.
But unlike her, I wasn't the type to be like, I don't like this.
Oh, so
ain't
you
gonna tell
didn't tell her.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
took
okay.
it. I mean, I don't tell nobody like I don't like this gift. But
Nah, I ain't never gonna do
Yeah.
that. I never because for one, like I'm way too in particular. You not if you try and shop for me
Yeah,
without
that's why I
talking to
said
me,
I don't
you're
like-
gonna fuck up.
yeah, I don't want no woman buying clothes.
Do you
for
take
me.
your own gifts back and get what you want?
Nah,
Nah.
just let that shit sit for a couple seasons and put it in the yard sale. Got a sweater vest one year, dog. I was like, what were you thinking?
You want to wear the turtleneck like the baby?
No. No.
Ooh, she likes that.
She likes turtlenecks?
He can do what he wants.
Oh, okay. So what makes a good man?
Depending on the woman, what she needs.
Oh, you're not doing too good at the podcast today. So every question I ask you, you're like,
I feel like
It's all
it's based.
subjective
It's
shit.
it is. It's based on the woman. It's based on what she needs.
describe a good man. We're gonna describe a good woman.
A good man.
I'm gonna describe a good man too.
A good man.
Describe my damn self.
Describe
me
it.
personally-
Describe him in the mic though.
Okay, sorry. for me personally, it's like it's came down to like, is he kind? Is he loving? Is he gentle? Yeah, and you're rolling your fucking eyes, and I'm being dead ass.
Okay. I don't believe you, but go ahead.
I'm dead serious. Like that's kind of what opens me up. Someone who's kind and
to start.
gentle. Yes.
Niggas is always
No,
kind and
no, no, no,
gentle
no.
out the gate.
Okay.
6 months later, they like, look, bitch.
I think
I'm gonna go with my side chick. We gonna go see the new movie.
no. I think they can be deceptive, yes, but the way that I've learned to date is not by having sex; it's by knowing the person. That's helped me a lot
She ain't dated in 5 years.
since 2017.
Okay.
But just those qualities, yes. Initially, yes. Are we talking about physical or what
Whatever
makes
you
a
want
good
to talk
man?
about.
Yeah, we just
Whatever
talking
you
about
wanna
a
talk
man,
about.
like,
yeah, I mean,
the
because
person.
my
I
shit's
think it's
definitely gonna be
subjective. I
physical.
think it's. I mean, initially, yeah, I had to be attracted to you. That's it.
So, are you done?
What? I'm done. That was it for me.
That's so whack.
I'm sorry. Like I'm
Are
not.
you not in the mood to do a podcast?
I am in the mood, but I'm in the mood. Honestly, right now, I'm in like a money mood. I'm not in a thinking about men mood. Why are you looking at me like that?
What?
What the
Like,
fuck
when
is
you-
she talking
when you-
about, dog? What the fuck is
Hey,
she
now
talking
put that
about?
wine down,
When you
bro.
no,
I'm in the
when
money
you
mood.
when you ask me that, it's like my mind right
Oh,
now
you
is
said-
not on men. Like you're asking me that question, it's hard for me to even like.
Remember what I
Give you
said the first
something.
time we had her on here? It's
What?
like I don't think I like women who are like in tune with themselves as much as I thought I did. I really don't. For real.
Are you talking about me? So what do you mean by
yes.
that?
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
What?
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Because, what are you talking about right now?
What do you mean? When you just said-
we got topics.
Let's have our
right?
first argument right here.
Sure.
What do you mean when you just said I don't like women who are not in tune with them or are in tune with themselves? What do you mean?
We are trying to do a podcast right now. We have topics, okay? That we
You're telling me I'm not on fucking topic. That was
because you want
topic.
to talk about fucking money.
No,
we asked you
I
what
wasn't.
a good man is.
I just gave what I had, and you're like, "Is that it?" I said yes, and
Because
I
I'm in the
said,
money-
"Well, what
I'm in the
I'm
mood
really
for some
thinking
money."
about is money and not men." So it's hard. That's all I could give you, and you're like, "Oh, that's not enough." Well, you
No,
tell
I'm
us
not
what a
saying-
good fucking man is. Then
I'll tell you what a good man is.
Go ahead.
A nigga that go to work, a nigga that take care of his kids, a nigga take care of his family.
You. Okay.
No, not. I don't want to say me because I be slacking because you have to me in my opinion, like what I could do to make myself better, what I think a good man is, you have to be on your shit. Like you can't
These
afford
are
to
all fucking evident, self-evident shit. Like
that I don't identify with.
you
I
don't
do-
identify with being what?
I don't.
What you just said.
It's not self-evident because it's the stuff I'm about to say. I don't identify with. You have to be on your shit. Like you can't forget anything, and you got to know your next two steps before you take your first one, in order to be a good man, in order to be a complete person for your I'm sorry, the only one at the table that's in a relationship that's like in a live-in
real one.
in-house relationship. The shit that I'm thinking about is, oh fuck, I'm on the East End Bridge, but I forgot to take the trash out. I'm not on my shit. My girl's gonna beat me home and she's gonna see that. She's gonna be mad. Maybe she ain't gonna say nothing about it, but she's gonna know this nigga ain't take out the damn trash. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds horrible.
Huh?
Now you make everything sound bad, bro.
It sounds like parenting.
Huh?
It sounds like parenting.
You saying what I'm saying right now sounds like parenting? No, it goes much deeper than that. It goes much deeper than that. Men, I'm always for lack of better words, but for lack of better words, men are we are expected to like know our woman. We are expected to
Anticipate her needs. Be
yeah,
accommodating.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're
Even though
welcome.
you're not in the fucking mood to do a podcast,
I'm
you
listening.
did really good at that.
Thank you.
But we are expected to do those things, right? So that's a quality that a good man should have. Like let me do this before you even have to ask to do it. Ask me to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that goes for everything as far as affection, as far as intimacy, as far as taking care of the house, as far as taking care of money, everything. Like that's, in my opinion, that's what a good man is, and that's something that I like personally want to strive for, but just fucking fail at because I'm a nigga.
Is
At the
being
end of the day.
accommodating gender specific?
I feel like for men, because for women, I feel like
You don't want a woman to accommodate you?
fuck yeah, but
When
guess
I get
what? It's
home,
not gonna fucking happen.
I'm
See,
a shower and you're gonna suck my dick. When I wake up before I go to work,
nah,
wake
man,
me up
you gonna
with some
suck
head.
the work off this motherfucker.
No,
man.
that's nasty.
accommodating.
That's fucking gross.
Huh?
That's gross.
So you mean to tell
That's
me I gotta
leaving
go
room
spend
for-
3 minutes in the shower?
I hope it's more than 3 minutes. Nasty ass.
Yeah, bro, I ain't letting that
Fuck
chick
are you
suck
washing
me
in
up
3
without taking a
minutes?
shower.
My dick? That's what's
Not the asshole though. the one that looks like your beard. Not that asshole.
but it's gender specific because
You
how
don't
can
want
we
a
both?
woman to be accommodating to you?
I do, but it's not going to happen.
Why do you say that though? Just because
I
your
don't think
experience
so.
though.
No,
You can't
dog,
you can't say that just from your experience.
No,
You sound unfulfilled.
The reason
You
why
sound unfulfilled.
The reason why we are on this topic, the reason why we had this topic is because somebody asked the question, the tweet, what did the tweet say? Watch a man describe a slave. Women see that as fucking slave.
What was the question?
The question was describe a good woman. If you ask a man to describe a good woman,
he gonna
they're going to describe a
slave.
slave. So you
Sound like you were-
in a woman's mind, they're already thinking, oh, if I gotta accommodate that,
That's slave work.
that's slave.
That's being a slave.
Oh my God. So you see what I'm saying? To whereas like for men, in order for
And
me
when
to
we was talking
in order
about
for
it
me to
before you
keep
got
my-
here, she was
to
getting
keep
mad
my girl
about
from looking up the baby's dick, I gotta be accommodating. Right? But I don't give a fuck what you're doing over there because I'm waiting to get my foot rubbed. I don't give a fuck what you need. And this is, I mean, not to dog my girl. It's just some real shit. I go home and say my back hurt. What's she gonna say? My back hurt too. Damn.
I'm telling you, you sound unfulfilled.
I'm not speaking on anything.
No. I'm just saying. I'm relating that to the response of men describing good women is going to be him describing a slave.
I don't think so though.
Women say that. You
No,
don't
women
think
can say that, but that's
How do we? Okay, answer the question then. How do men describe a good woman? What is a good woman?
I have to take my expectations and put them out the window in order to not because it makes it sound like it almost makes it sound like
Cut these mics off because I got real fucking questions.
nah, but my thing is if like now I feel backed into a corner on describing what a good woman is because now I have to tippy toe around what I'm looking for, huh? I have to tippy toe around what I'm looking for. You know what?
Nigga,
Not,
you
I don't
shouldn't
say
be
what I'm
looking for.
You're right. Looking for is the wrong thing. I have to tippy toe around what I would describe.
By now.
You're right. I got to tippy toe around what I would describe as a good woman because I don't want to. I don't want to sound like I'm describing a slave. That's not coming from a personal thing. That's coming from like that's the first. When we saw this, that was the first thing we saw. Somebody had retweeted and said, "Watch somebody describe a slave," right? So how do I describe a good woman without?
Describing a slave without
I just described a man, and I just said
qualities
that
that don't-
not only did we have to be a fucking slave, we also got to be a mind reader. We got to beat you to the punch. You want more wine? Well, let me get that before I even ask you, because I knew you wanted that.
Is this not just common consideration and courtesy for someone else, or is this like what is that?
That's when the
I feel like some
it
things
is it's that
If you want to break
As
it
a
down, we
human.
could both be slaves.
it's that as a
to
it's
each
that-
other. I
Yeah.
want to be a slave to you.
It's that as a human quality, what you just said, right? But then once you say
In other
once you
words-
say that for I feel like once you say that for a man, it's a good man. But if you say that for a woman, oh, that's expectations. That's slavery or whatever the fuck.
That's how women
masculinity
think,
and
though.
patriarchy, like
Yeah.
hyper masculinity and patriarchy.
Yeah, because man, come on, man. Like the fucking "Cater to You" song by Destiny's Child. We're gonna have to break that down one day. Like that song, that's unrealistic.
Fam, I don't think so. There's chicks out there.
It
Bro, there's
shouldn't
chicks
be.
out there, bro, that do everything in that song, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they few
That's
and
why,
far
and I don't
between.
think it's like whatever's whatever-
because women are looking for men to do the same shit.
I think everybody's
With
kind of
no-
looking for someone to prove themselves.
But
to the
why
next
not?
one
I don't.
before they
I wish-
actually.
I mean-
But like she was just saying, some of that
invest
shit is just common sense, though.
Courtesy.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
I think
I
you're
open
maybe-
doors and shit for chicks and
You're actually
make sure they
like,
straight. Like
They say the person that you're married is the person that is the person you dated. A husband doesn't change from becoming a husband from who he was as a boyfriend. It's
Yeah.
like you go in knowing exactly how this person
What
is,
you
and
gonna
it's
get.
like if that person didn't already have those qualities, you're not gonna get them in when you're married.
You're not gonna change. Yeah,
you're not gonna
a
get
ring's
'em.
not gonna change anything.
So it's like you decided that this was okay for your life and
Yeah.
say, okay, this is the person I'm gonna marry. Like that's on you. If you feel like you're lacking and you're not getting what you need from your partner, you saw that shit coming in. Unless they fucking blindsided you and fooled the fuck out of you.
What?
Because I've been love bombed before. I think that's also a manipulation tactic. You've been love bombed. You're getting all these things from your partner that you think you need. And then when you're finally with them and they finally get you, it's like damn, you're a monster. This isn't really you. But I wouldn't.
Do they
even
have to
know
be? Okay, and this is maybe that's just a personal example, but they don't have to necessarily be like a monster. They might just not be. They may feel like I don't know, man. I feel like everybody's first impression is fake. I mean, we going through something right now with the family. I'm not going to go
Yeah.
into specifics because I don't know who listens. And I don't want to piss anybody off. But there's a member of the family who does not put on an act for the first impression. So they rub somebody else wrong. And now there's this huge fallout because this person was introduced to a family and somebody was like,
Fuck that. I don't like
I'm
that.
going to be me. I'm not going to put on no act. And it rubbed that person the wrong way. Okay? Somebody else had that same thing going, right? And people are a lot to digest at times.
Hell fucking
They could be a lot. So first impression, if you're lying, I'm cool with that. Honestly. Let's lie together, right? And eventually learn and grow and be like, that ain't you. Well, this ain't me. But we've built something to where, you know what? It's not, I don't care. It's not that serious to me. It's not that serious to me. I can take you for who you are now that I know you better. And honestly, I understand why you wasn't too truthful about what you were saying or doing or whatever at the beginning of this. You have to ease people into you at times. Right? You know what I'm saying? So where was I? What the fuck was I talking about?
how
Talk
people
about,
initially
women
come in a way that may trick you later. Like how I was saying, like
Love
common
bombed.
courtesy. Yeah, love bombing.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. I wouldn't say like. I gotta be careful. Because I don't want to. I don't. I'm not happy.
That's a double negative.
Okay, but we following though, right? You following? I'm not happy, but the perfect person in my mind, my expectations might be too high, right? For perfect, everybody's got their flaws, and if somebody's in love with you, they're gonna accept them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just leave it at that before I.
Before you eat this mic.
Exactly.
This was
Not right
another
now.
episode of New Pod Flow. Check us out next week. We will be better for you guys.
Sorry.
Bye.
We're out of here. I don't know what button is the.
Oh, shit.
Where's the new
That's
pod?
it. That's it.
New pod flow.
Echo like a motherfucker.